And the reason I started pursuing it, and I don't do this work myself, was I was working at a publication, Harvard Business School, Working Knowledge, which promotes and explains the work of Harvard Business School researchers to a public audience. And I was interested in covering some really interesting work going on in their social science experimentation labs, and wanted to take pictures within the lab, and they said, we're not allowed to do that because of ethics rules. You're not allowed to photograph what's going on. So I thought, well, how can we explain what's going on without taking a picture of it? And I found out about a comics journalist, so I called him up and said, can you create a comic about this work? And he did that, and it was amazing. And when I moved over to the journalist resource, where we're trying to explain research to journalists, but also help them to think about new ways to explain it to audiences, we started doing a lot more work with this guy. And we found that it's a really effective way to portray science and make it more accessible, and sometimes bring the emotion into it, into ideas that you wouldn't think would garner emotion.